Oh, this is like full screen shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell this to do borderless. So yeah, no idea. Ow. Oh, I forgot. Dank! Another one! I was really just thinking like, oh shit, I knew there was something I was missing. Ah, your hand slipped. Me when money falls out of my wallet on accident. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Yay! Sensitivity, dialogue volume, head bob, show subtitles, display. This game is loud. Anything else I need to know? Display language. Your comment on it. Frick. It doesn't list it. Can you write it down again? For some reason it shows me resub comments, but not gifted sub comments. What the hell? Ooh, you're gonna get your Lambo. Okay, girl. Lowering. You want me to lower my mic volume? Do you actually? Oh, you bitch. Alright. Indie horror game activated. Space. Pony Express long haul space freighter. Dude, I thought this was the credit scene. Crew 5. Oh, we're starting off strong. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time. Oh, so we're halfway through our journey, kinda. Almost. Oh, I hope this hurts. What? We'll be rich one day, Rosie. It's just a matter of time. I hope this works. Start mouthwashing. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Ooh, I should try to move my way out of the subtitle view. Oh. Camera, please. Let's do myself here. How's this looking like? It's so good, it's so good. I feel the rush. Addicted to your touch. You got a haircut. You're gonna bag this girl from Bible study in a body bag? Or like asking her on a date? Ooh, a little hype train. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Huh? I ain't gonna train me on this? As a raw dog in a spaceship? It's locked. Okay. I should steer. Meow. Warning. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.8 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. What the hell? Oh, what's up, Shadow? You mean rizzing her up? I doubt that. So, I'm just a girl. I don't know how to drive your fucking thing. Stop beeping at me. Okay. Should I take an should I take emergency positions? Squat in a corner. Ooh, a key. Take emergency key. That sounds good. What about this? So no flashlight? No nothing? Can I get a teddy bear at least? The fuck? Pony Express protection kit used only in case of emergency. Captain access code scanner required. Oh. Employee card. My name is Anya. Anya Sayo. A lengthy nylon rope. Well, how long is it? Button mash. That's pretty tempting. There's nothing else to be done. I thought it said made me turn right or something. I think, should I take an emergency position? Can't let anyone in? Why not? I don't like this. Okay, I should sit my ass down. Emergency! 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 Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent! What? Stop! Put it in reverse, Terry! Terry! Reverse. What am I doing? What am I doing? Help! Help! What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh! The door's open now. Okay. GG, killed myself. Solid game, 7 out of... Holy says lend a hand. What's going on? Guys, what's going on? Friends help you move, but best friends get rid of the body? Exactly. I've been watching Desperate Housewives with my friends, and we're on the Atlanta season. And there's like a bitch who literally does like tax fraud with her husband, and she's... I'm gonna turn the sound up so you guys can appreciate what the fuck I'm hearing. What is going on? What is that? What is that? What is that? That door's locked. Can I turn these? Should I go into the vent? I'm at a dead end. Why isn't the door fucking open? Why is this making that sound? They have housewives on it. Dude. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to finish my story. So they have housewives. Ooh, lock? What does that mean? Lock? Yeah, the girl does tax fraud and she's mad her friends don't back her up and like defend her, and her friends were like, just tell us the truth and we'll defend you, and she's like, no. So like, that's wild. Also, what is happening? Should I go back? I don't even have a mouse. Is that normal? I think I'm gonna go back. Jackson? What are you doing out of the stable, Jackson? Wait, what's with all the tubes? It's friend-shaped, but I fear it may not be a friend. Can I have the hat? Okay. Where do I go now? I don't like that. Oh, I can leave this part now. Is that like a baby crying? Oh, it's makes steamy in here, guys. Oh, water and electricity, my favorite combo. Hey, I think we're crashing. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right here. I took cocaine and I'm driving a friggin' ship into space. I don't know where I'm going. That looks different. That's different, right? What's happening? I kind of miss Jack's. Okay, okay, I'm running. What? I can't open it. Who the fuck are you people? 2 months after we didn't die? Poggers! Jimmy, anyone else would do the same thing. What the fuck just happened? Sounds like Taylor Swift losing her mind. Oh, his name is Polly. I don't know why I named it Jackson. Jackson just seems like a good horse name. Swansea, we ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Well, no, I think dying slowly is worse. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes and dreams and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. Oh, I'm Jimmy, apparently. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. What the fuck? Yeah, we had a time skip. Okay, Pole or Polly? Are we going with Polly, Polly, or Pole as the horse name? We gotta figure that out. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I don't think you should tell anybody you're corking kids. Because you're gonna be on a list. I can take the utility axe and you were goddamn bored fully corked. I kind of want to give this guy a southern accent. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And the only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go over and ask him all about it then. Pole? Ed? Sorry, Brian, get your shit in order. How many chins does this guy have? He's kind of built like a fucking worm. Like a ringworm. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or for worse. Ah, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay. We like a Jimmy that's just in charge now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. So we're not going to talk about the fucking crazy ass cocaine trip we were just on. Holy, the good thing we had an extra medical mattress. Oh, okay. Holy says, rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest.
Polly says.
Polly.
Makes the dream work. Yay!
Okay. For sure. What the fuck is this? Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull was breached. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. Kept us alive. Ooh! 90. Oh my god, you're almost at 100. What do you mean dialogue volume if there's no fucking dialogue? I was hoping to reduce the text sound, but what is this? I can't read that. Table of contents. Ingredients. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Cake, drink, meat pie. Oh. Holy's Delights. Oh, you just know this is gonna have to do something with the codes. Captain access only. Use scanner to retrieve dispenser code. Okay, so we gotta find the... I'm gonna keep that there for now. What's this? Is this like a puzzle? Puzzle game a little bit? Dialogue is the text sound? Oh, I didn't think about that. I thought they were gonna be yapping. Let's see if it works. Oh, that fixed it! Thank you! Okay. Ooh, can I get food? We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express. So what is this, like if Amazon sent bitches to the moon? Is this what this is? This machine was empty before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Oh, damn. I have such heavy ass boots. What is it, snakes and ladders? What's up? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. Polly is Jeff Bezos? I'm thinking as hard as I can. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Okay. So we need a scanner majiggy. I guess I'll go over here. Damn, there's shit everywhere. What's this? Medical room? They don't make it easy. Ooh, they don't make it easy to read. And I can read. Doesn't get signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Wait, they bring radios to space? Oh god, that guy's dead. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure doesn't know how to cut corners, if anything else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could be could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Also, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right. Sorry, with Curly's medication, people have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, I forgot I asked. Forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Who the hell is this guy? These are all we have left. I'm not gonna take this guy's painkillers? That sounds crazy. What is this? This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. I can read, guys. Oh my god, where's this guy's feet? Where's his eyelid? What's that? Oh! What? I guess touch his mouth? Okay. Oh, he breathed kind of funny, guys. Didn't unlock any skins? Bitch barely has any skins. Here, I'll take... Here you go. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Here's some Fenty Wenty in your yummy tummy. Hold still. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Yippee! Drugs. Keep opening and closing his mouth? Why? I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Eat it, motherfucker. What are we doing? Did I just fucking Arnold... Did I just chokeslam him? Yeah. Repeatedly open and close Curly's mouth. Sock. Wait, I got an achievement for that. Y'all like that? That's what good mac and cheese sounds like. Hey, Nick said wetter is better. Alright, well I made him yap. Anything cool here that I can rob? So I guess that's the captain? Cool. What's wrong with this guy? I think I should close that door. Who wants to see that shit? Are you good? What's wrong with you? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it... Wait, was I the captain before the cutscene? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Damn. Damn. So Curly, we were Curly. So I think we played as the captain before,
Polly says.
Shut up, Polly! And now we're Jimmy. I guess we should go to the cockpit. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dying at the Pink Pony Club. This fat bastard. God, boy or girl, the fuck? I was 8 months pregnant on a spaceship. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. The what pit? Yeah, why is it the cockpit and not the vagina pit? Aw. Right, Capitano? What the fuck? I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? Is that how I say it? Daisuke? Daisuke? Maybe? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance, and that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. This guy also hates women. Then there's a teeny bopper thinking only with this downstairs long nose. Downstairs long nose? Chow, what's he talking about? Is he talking about his cockpit? Just like my useless kids back home. Well, they won't miss you, I guess. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Yeehaw! Alright, keep me updated. What are you looking at? Why'd he just lower his eyes? This looks like the same graphics as those, what was that horror game I played where it had the episodes? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, Anya's somewhere new. What's up? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Okay. Here I go. Oh, I don't know the fucking code. Prohibited and unauthorized. Oh. Oh, I don't know the fucking code. Thank you for helping with Curly. Well, I don't know where the code scanner is. I don't know. Dude, I bet that guy looks like he beats his wife. It's after too many Red Bulls. Oh, we're back here again. Did I go out that door? I did. Wait, this thing is a giant freaking maze. So it's gotta be the code. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Express. How do I know what the code is? Do I have to freaking look at the recipe book? Maybe I should ask Dipshit if he knows what the code is. Still on my break. Bad back and all. Yeah, don't need supervision. Password for your PayPal? Hey, holy shit, it's Holy Christ! Yeah, this game's called Mouthwashing. It's like pixelated graphics type. Very cool. I'm thinking maybe there's a code in this book. 1324. How do I know what? I could try 1324 or... Dude, there's so many friggin' 4-letter codes. Come on, Lemon, think more. I'm thinking. Don't be daft. Giddy up, Galaxy. Bend a hand. Rise and shine. Well, I need a 4-letter code. Or 4-number code. Don't be daft. Oh, so it's not gonna give me anything different. Okay. I got such stompy ass. Yo, Dipshit, do you know what the code is? Yo, dipshit, tell me what the code is or I'm spitting in your mouth. Also, we should just kill that guy. That's my professional opinion. We are here for you. Anxiety. Well. Where do I get the code scanner from? Good thing we had extra beds. Okay, well. Time to do another journey. Lemon, if you clench your cheeks, you can actually finish the game in one stream. I'm clenching. I can't clench any harder. So this is cargo. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. How the fuck am I supposed to get into the cockpit then, guys? So this is cargo. It says it right there. This is the lounge. This is utility. Oh, we found the fucking door, guys. Let's go. What the hell? Open the cargo hold. Dude, this is gonna be me when all of that Marvel Rivals content comes out, if you know what I mean. Pink Pony Club. Can I scan this shit? 739. All right. 739. Chat, write that down. So if the power shuts down, 739 or some shit. Oh look, I roped a friggin'... You know what? I'm not gonna say it. All right, we got a scanner. This is a ship. 7-3. Oh my god, guys! Now I'm forgetting. I was overly reliant on you. 739. 7395039. 739. 739. 739. 7739. 73 is nining tonight. Actually, it's the Roman salute. Swansea hasn't left anyone in the... says it's filled with foam. Man, they won't let me go in. 7... You guys are just saying different numbers! Wait, who the hell is that guy? Did he change shirt? What? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Shut the fuck up. Alright. What do you think? Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to scan this. Four, 5, 1, 7. I remember, Chad. It's only 4 freaking letters. Damn, we got a whole Costco in here? And my game froze. Oh! 7 days. Okay, we went back in time. Are you listening? Oh, so I'm Curly. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horse. What? Those weren't letters. Oh, I meant numbers. Swansea does have a punchable face. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. I thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Right. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck. What? Did she read the note? Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Okay. Holy, we got so many meds. I've been bringing the same playlist for years. When it's right, it's right. So I'm the captain. So why did I lose my shit? Oh, look how nice this place looks now. I mean, I can get coffee. Ugh, what? A trucker's kind of meal. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. Look at all this stuff. What does this do? Is this a toaster? I keep wanting to click on things. Wait, what the hell is this? A trusty food dispenser. Is this what the game... No, why did I lose my shit? No, why did I lose my ship? We don't give a shit about the ship. We give a shit about our shit. Our mind. Why did we go crazy? Act like an angel, just like crazy. La, 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 la. Wait, who's this? Wait, is that Jimmy? And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus he added Dice K last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. What the hell's going on in here? Why is bro stuck in the foam? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Interned my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did this trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dice K. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Wait. Caleb, like, Wave Punk? I feel like Wavepunk has a separate account called Wavepunk. No, you're Caleb the photographer. I'm like, fuck, I know so many Calebs. I was like, wait, Wavepunk? It's got a long way to go. How's it going? Caleb's Rise Up. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Okay. Thank you, Kateki. Wait, I don't know the... Ooh, I got my scanner. 2609. Ta-da! I got you the axe. Don't kill each other. Why is foam hard? I thought the whole point of foam is that it's... Wait, what do I do? I'm trying to help. 56309. Insulation foam? Wait, Hootie Hoo is also a Caleb? I did not... to be fair, I only know who's his gamer name. Time to open up a credit card in his name. Youch, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? He calls his ass fat. Wait, the 3 Calebs took picture? Oh, that's perfect. I don't know any other gens. If I know any gens, they're probably like TOs or something. Body shaming. I love me a curvy man. So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you're clean. You've cleaned all of this up, okay? Yeah, you dipshits. Do not touch. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, 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 touch. What is this? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. What's it say? Manage your cables. Yeah, it's such an IT thing. Why is Jimmy so creepy? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent event? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Hi, Kabir! Alright, time to do a psyche eval of my friend, because that's normal. I gotta go to the cockpit, so that's this way. What if this guy's actually sexually attracted to horses and Anya's just being a fetish hater? Two guys in the cockpit. They might kiss. Wait, why is the cockpit so far down? Hey, Chad, is this normal? Yeah, dude, what am I, descending into madness? I don't remember the cockpit being this far down. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Is this water? I don't see my legs. Am I swimming? What is it? Is this blood? Oh, space. Wow. Oh, I'm so psychologically sane. Ooh. Bitch, look how normal this looks. Gulp. What's happening? Emergency warning. What do I do about that? Emergency warning. Are we dying? Oh. Ladders. Ah! I didn't do it! What's happening? I can't look away. Oh, sun. Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. Here comes the sun. Doo. Ow, ow. Bitch, I am permanently blind. What is that? Dude. Get me off this flash. Am I getting closer to it? I'm almost there. Here comes the door. Doot doo doo. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I got stuck in some fucking light. Wait, now I'm just in the cockpit. Are we not going to talk about that? Oh, there's another code scanner. I need to leave this here just in case. Here comes this. Big Swan swears it's the most reliable thing ever. Okay, well Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never will never see the outside of this locker. So far he's winning. Ah, they're so funny because actually I've been trying to take that rope. All right, what's up, Jimmy? You like fucking horses? Can't just pick something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to the fullest of your capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and I wanted to do it! Everything's otherwise off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've been just thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take risks and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ah! You should write that on a psych eval. Ooh, message. Ooh, you want to be timed out? Okay, I'll only give you a minute. So I don't want you gone that long. Wait, timeout. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Usually it's Mazoka. Whatever happened to Mazoka? 60. Unrecognized. Oh, frick. Oh, I didn't put a space. Whatever happened to Mazoka? I bet they... Maybe you just still do drawings. There you go. No! It did 600 seconds! No! Wait. I wrote 60. Oh. Hot dog. I want a hot dog real bad. Alright. I'm out. I can't spell! I wrote 60. 60 seconds. There we go. Ah! Alright. Incoming message. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Damn, then he got re-rolled and re-smoked. Incoming message. What do I do? What do I do about that? Should I sit here? Oh. How do I turn on the big message? Big pony club. Maybe this one? Take news from corporate. How do I read it? Dude, these random freaking... Huh? Oh, guys, these psyche evals maybe should be taken more seriously, huh? I can't even read paper without going into a aneurysm. Ooh, TV. Is it Ring Girl about to come out?
A business operating at a steady profit
Oh.
to give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Let's go.
High wages and steady employment.
We love jobs. We love money.
First aid and health protection.
What the fuck? This is so like Looney Tunes. Cat boot?
Employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operation...
What the fuck? Yo! It's a space booty hole!
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion.
If you remove vacation, health insurance, and body. Oh my god, you're right. That is esports.
Quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the...
Oh. The fuck is this? Shitty hot dog. Is this what makes me go crazy? Just watching a bad movie? And happiness. Oh yeah, esports gives you a crumb of happiness, and that's how they get ya. Ism? Oh no. I might have been born with the ism. What the fuck? Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. It's mouthwash! Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. What? 2 months after the crash. Man. Hi, Felix. It's stank breath. This is mouthwash? Oh my gosh, she said it! Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. Wait, we were transporting mouthwash? In space? Who's buying this much shit? This game's called Mouthwashing. It's an indie horror game. And I don't think you're supposed to know what it is. I think you're supposed to go into it blind. And so far... we've had a lot of... all we know is that we're in space. We're transporting cargo. The captain purposefully crashed the ship and is now like disabled or some shit. And the crew are trying to survive months after the crash. And we are having time skips before and after the crash to figure out, I guess, what happened. And we're also losing our fucking mind. So... yeah, your guess is as good as mine. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content is probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. Disabled bros, no skin, no hands, no lips, no eyelids, no tongue, no bitches, no job, no insurance, no happiness. And smells like... You're right. Maybe you can't smell anything in space. What are you doing? Stop that. Ew. Woo-wee. Ah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Oh no! He was sober, no! A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Ew. Good riddance and cheers, bro. Yeah, this guy has 80 trends. I said he was like built like a worm. To Captain Curly! Here, here! Yes, anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. We can go out in style. Dice Cake, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? And then see, they keep doing these time skips. Foreskin. What? What did they say? Okay, so break the news. I need to tell them. Tell them what? After all these years, news from corporate. Wow, it won't even let me open it. I guess I have to find out with everybody else. What if corporate's like, ooh, what? Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What the fuck? We only got one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend even to your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Ooh, we're making a cake! After I tell them no help is coming for us. Yippee! So let's make sweetener. Cake recipe: mix water and gelatin. How do I get the food? Water packet? Maybe I put this in here? I can't use this here. What kind of food processor is this? Oh, this is the code I put in. Okay, so I need 3142. I made water! Yo! Gelatin 4213. We're making cake! Yeah! Okay, water, gelatin, cake-based sweetener. Two, 3, 4, 1. Crafting water. Okay, we got sweetener. How do I get the cake mix? Mix cake base and sweetener. Where the fuck is the cake base? I can't read that. It just says cake. Okay, guys, I'm doing it. Can't use this here. I'm gonna... What did that do? I think I should follow the recipe. Fuck. Water and gelatin. Water. Well, that's gelatin. Water. Combine. That makes the cake. Okay. And then cake base with... Yo, that cake looks so good. Ew. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. That's so cool. I got the cake, guys. Aw. It's like our last dinner together. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Wait, what? Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from... I didn't even get to hear what the report said. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted without the guilt, Jim. If I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Ooh, I got promoted? Can I friggin' read what the report says? How do I cut it? Oh. I'm cutting! All of you got fired, but Curly wanted to quit anyway? Oh. How did we get fired? My cake! My cake! 3 months after the crash. Yo, am I tweaking? What does that sound? Check on Curly. Where the hell is Curly? Oh, Curly fuckface. Okay, yeah. Medical dude. I forgot where that is, to be honest. I think it's the other way. Might be the other way. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Fully Express is not using ships that need crew anymore. You're the last ship that needs people. Oh. I don't know if he's been given his medication yet. Well, I can just do it. Well, I can freaking do it. I have the pain meds. I just can't use this here. Okay, well, I guess I need to find Anya. Why do I have to wake her up? That seems fucked up to do. Where does she even sleep? And bro's not even in his bed. Go do your fucking job! I gotta go wake people up. Oh, we be drinking these, huh? There's no way drinking a bunch of freaking mouthwash should be good. Maybe I'll go check on the cockpit. What are y'all doing in here? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Huh? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime, quote unquote. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you still crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. Well, we need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Well, why did I come in here? So is that guy just gonna be all meted out forever? Keep it as folds. And why is he just like carrying the axe around? That's so strange. I know we told him to keep it, but like why wouldn't you just like put it back in his... Where the fuck am I? Medical. Alright, they let me give you meds, okay? You are a piece of shit, but I am gonna help you. Come on, stop with the noise, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Ugh. Guys, I don't think we only just gave this guy medication. Oh my god! What the fuck? Did you hear that, Valdercorn? Oh my... I think I just beat this guy's ass. What the fuck? What? Take. What the fuck? What's this guy? Hey! Hey, bestie! What the hell is going on? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, huh? So if you'll do the honors. Right, well, let me go find a knife. Okay. Okay. I don't have a fucking flashlight, y'all. Is there a knife over here? Man, we be drinking this mouthwash. Oh, I wonder if that's what makes us, like, really lose it. Alright, gotta go find a knife somewhere. Do not find the knife. I'm determined to find the knife. I don't know where the fuck I am, though. I don't know which door to go through. Oh, cockpit. Why would there be a knife in the cockpit? Kind of strange. It's the axe. Should I use that? Why is there blood all over this? Beast? What do you mean? Oh, it's watching me and shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck? What does that mean? Am I eating the guy or I'm eating the cake? I'm eating the cake, right? I'm eating the cake, right? Oh my god, there's a giant fucking eye, bro. Oh. Where's my cake? Where's my cake? Where's my Diet Dr. Kelp? I can't have my birthday cake without my Diet Dr. Kelp. Hi, hot dog. Well, a little time skip happened. We're now after the crash. And we were feeding this guy meds, and then we blinked, and then we were having a birthday cake with him, and then he said, go find a knife so we can cut the cake. I go to the cockpit, I find an axe with blood all over it, and I pick it up, and now there's all these eyeballs telling me to, quote, feast. And the birthday cake is gone. Guys. We're not serious, right? I'll make it quick, bud. It won't let me do it. The cake in question. 4 months after the crash. I got it. So now we're after. Check on the crew. This game is so weird. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he's cranked up. Okay, Grandpa. Go, Grandpa. Go, Grandpa. Ooh, look at him go. Ooh. I don't like him dancing with a weapon, though. It's kind of weird, but... What are you doing? There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, 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 listen. This is the best part. Away. Ooh. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all those sad motherfuckers of Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Oh, jeez. Damn, we trashed everything. Look how many freaking mouthwashes he's drank. Oh, no. Damn, they freaking cooked. Ooh, what if I want to... I should make a drink for him. Here, I'll make a drink for him. Water and tonic. 1, 3, 2... No, the food processor's gone. Anya. Friday mood. Hi, Ivan. Ah, you startled me. Sorry, no worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to, right? Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some of it in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was all foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it, but I've been estimating the position of the foam, and I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it, and we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Yeah, this guy getting drunk with an axe is kind of sus. I guess we're gonna break the phone with the axe. Yo, give me that axe. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with a plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Ooh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole. Now, why would you do that? This is why you're in space and no one likes you. Ugly bitch. Give me the axe, you bozo. Freak. Alright, I got the axe. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay, locker on your way to medical. This? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I think I can access it now. Need the axe to clear this. Okay, well, it looks pretty clear to me. Hey, we got painkillers. What's this? Isopropyl alcohol. Should I hand this to the alcoholic so maybe he drinks? Ah! Damn, bitch. Oh, wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. What the fuck was that? Responsibility? I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Then get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Damn. Hate that guy. We definitely hate that guy. Alright, you bum. Ready to have some more drugs? Are we killing him? Here, we'll run a poll. Poll for murder! Yay! Murder or no? Kill. No. It's not that kind of game. I think it is. I think I just beat his ass. I think if I put the isopropyl alcohol in his mouth, he gon' die. So now vote in the poll located in your Twitch chat. You want me to give him his meds or give him alcohol? Bing Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. He's already dead? He's like dead adjacent. Ooh, 3-1 votes. All right. Still the same vote. And we have landed on killing him. No! Come on, yeah, I can. It's right there. No! No! You're so lucky. You're so lucky I can't murder. Can't even use the axe. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Okay, I think we did it normally. Okay, I think we didn't beat his ass this time. Alright, now do you want alcohol? I broke the game, guys. 6 hours until judgment. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yo, I was just kidding, guys. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What do I do? My hands won't stop shaking? What do I do? Take rope? You can't hide. Oh, I tied the door. Let's go. What am I doing now? I don't have the code scanner anymore. What do I do? What do I do? Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh! 2 days before the crash. What? You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. I don't see it. Is that so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though, it's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. What the fuck? I'm not rushing through the important dialogue. Safety. Oh, my game froze again. She said dead pixel. She looks at it all the time. It's up there. Now we're did I kill that guy? Jimmy, help! What? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Okay. Also, I heard there's really great YouTube videos explaining, like, kind of like Inscription. I don't know if you guys were around when I played Inscription, but how they had videos explaining the stuff. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Oh, well, he is right. It is locked. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Don't need a video for this game? Okay. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us and make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think? Daisuke, you and Swansea know the intervals or the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Uh, well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical, but I mean, technically, a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Aw, jeez. Is he coming with me? He's just standing there. Utility. I don't remember this staircase. Is the staircase always there? Utility. Yo, I need to get into utility. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch off the foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear through this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock? Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go Daisuke. There's no point with him. What the hell? Oh! What the fuck? 8 hours until judgment? Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it was on your way to utility. There was like a locker, right? I hope. No, I forgot what locker it is. Why is there just a fucking grave here? Super... What? What the fuck just happened? Guys, I don't think I'm finding the disinfectant. Wait, you've played this game? Oh. Monster? Is that what that said? Damn, everything kind of went to shit. What the fuck? Just the chills. Just the chill staircase, guys. Nothing to see here. Just descending into madness. Are we getting somewhere here? What did that say? Guilty? Guys, I can't read that fast. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What? Why am I getting haunted in a freaking Costco? What is that? What the fuck was that? I don't understand. I should try running? What is this? I don't want to run. Should I try? Oh! Is that a horse? Ah! Be quiet is what it said. Did I just get killed by a fucking horse? Okay, so it doesn't mind if I walk extremely loudly, but it does care if I'm a runny boy. Yeah, well, these boxes are useless. Be quiet. What the fuck? Doesn't seem to mind that much. This is like the don't what was it? Don't make noise fucking game. What do I do? Hi. I don't understand. I think he's right there. Okay. I don't like this. I want to go home. Look for blood. What the fuck? I can't find blood. I found some blood. Holy shit, bro. But it's blocked by stupid ass hair. I don't like this. Holy fuck, bro. Literally. Am I done yet? Dude, is this another dead end too? Dude. Hi, Sean. All the Indiana games. But then the blood just stops. Oh, it goes here. So then I gotta go over there somehow? Jesus fuck. My god! Dude, I'm lost too, fam. Gotta go over here somewhere. This game really likes ladders. Jesus. I'm thinking! I'm thinking! So this is the blood that goes to that hair part, so I gotta follow this. Oh my god. Are we there yet? This is a fucking dead end. Wait, this is the beginning! How the hell did I come back? It's not my fault, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, now I know where to go. You guys said I could beat this in a stream, right? pony club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the pink pony club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the... God. Oh, look what you've done. You're a big body girl. And you dance at the club. Oh, mama. I'm just having fun. On the stage in my... On the stage in my heels. Is where I belong. Not the... Big Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Big Pony Club. Oh my god, it's so loud. Alright, I'm going. Wait, is this another fucking dead end? It is. So I gotta go that way. Jesus! Come on. Let's get there. This stream? Surely I'm almost there now. Leave me alone, you ugly bitch. Where's the fucking horse at? What a fun little obstacle course that was. Leave me alone! I'm right at the end! Leave me alone!
Polly says.
Dragon's breath. Kills 99% of germs. Bad breath ain't nothing. Sure. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Have some mouthwash. Jesus fuck. So is this like what happens if everyone drinks bleach to get rid of COVID? What the fuck? 5 months after the crash. I think the vent utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dice Cake, can we save Curly? Swansea won't help, so we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Right. Yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we get to the utility? Or how do we get the door to the utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. We're gonna fight him? No. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps. We'll use different ingredients to add a kick to it. We're gonna give the alcoholic liquor. That can't be good. Oh, we're putting mouthwash in his liquor. Yippee! So we need water and... Okay, tonic. Oh, isopropyl. Okay. I may have used that. Oh, I guess I didn't use it. What does that do? Mouthwash and rubbing alcohol? What the fuck? And then put some sweetener in it. I need sweetener. Maybe... Oh. I guess we won't have any sweetener for him. Sucks to be him. Little weird of Jimmy, but... this is for the greater good, right guys? You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. A rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. Oh. I'm trying to... Can't use this here? Ah, maybe I do have to add sweetener to it. How the hell do I do that? The food processor's busted. Okay, what are you helping here? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly placed a few packets before. By accident, right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. What's he mean by that? Bro just had sweetener on him? Okay. Now we can make it not taste like shit. Ooh. Spiked cocktail. Ooh. Mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. That's so true. Okay. Okay, Mr. Swansea. It's time for your medicine. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this, if this is how I can get through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horse shit. You think all that it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, hard-working, esteemed captain. I say, take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. Oh? So many references to like the fucking crashing into the sun. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Damn, that fast? Damn. Damn, oh no. Wait guys, I'm gonna grab a Pop-Tart because I'm so hungry after looking at that cake. I'm gonna be back after 1 minute. I'm just running downstairs super quick. Redeem no cursing? What the heck? I don't even know when that shit's gonna wear off. Okay. Alright. I know, I'm gonna be so attractive. Hopefully this works okay. See? I can see you guys in chat. See? LOL, get fucked. You already fit. Aw, shit! I'm sorry. I probably should refund those. Live software. First words were curse. I don't... That's not fuck. I'm sorry. And then here, I don't know if you guys can actually see this or not. I hope so. But like, there's my stream notifications here, and then chat is here. I can see chat. See? Lol, get fucked. Sorry. I didn't say NDA. I said MDMA. I'm doing drugs. Did I count that right? I hope so. Yeah, that looks about right. All right, map 3. Ew, did Johnny eat a banana? Is that what I just saw? Okay, wizard. Good to know. Too close. Wait, it's like, wait, kiss me, chat. I can't get her to look. I can't get Ari to kiss. I'm getting a little too personal. Yeah, I do take song requests. Oh, let's do another one.
Yeah, are you doing anything this weekend, Lemon?
Casting. Whoa, why are they getting higher? Oh.
It's not, they're not getting higher. You fell off the map. Why are they getting higher? Absolute cap. Like, chat, I need to show you guys. Absolute cap. Lemon just walks off the edge. And it's like, why are they getting higher? Oh! The absolute cap.
Sim is at her best. It is not a proud win, Lemon, but it is a hard win.
Ox, God damn it. Listen to me. Where's the camera? Listen to me. I pay you for a reason. You're going back on the bench. You win your first match or you're getting benched. You're getting the Houston special, okay? You better perform. Streamer gone. I heard that. I got myself some Pop-Tarts. Oh wait, the game's not there. Where'd it go? Here we go. Oh! Wait, they have a dude's face on them! Oh my god! They got a dude jumping! That's so cool. Oh, he doesn't. Nobody got time for that. Wait. Is he still breathing? It'll be fine. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. Wait, is he gonna axe murder us after? Oh well. The door won't open, bro. Yo, Crasher! It's going well. I'm eating Pop-Tarts. This game is pretty interesting. How do I open this door, bud? Oh. This game is about a ship crashing and the captain causing it and mystery shit. Are you sure we should be doing this? He's just like really into safety, workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know, which is like totally cool. He taught me it's time to be brave, guys. Okay, Curly and Anya are counting on us. Oh boy. Oh, you've seen this? Wait. It's barely foamed up at all. Never been inside one of those. What's it called? A cryostasis pod. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. It looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. Huh? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. And I was like, damn, that makes total sense. Bummer. Hi, Capers. Hi, Fuzzy. I'm in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, or tuple check everything like all the time. Okay, and he never told you he gotten in here? No. But look how busy it must have been. There was never any foam in here. Swansea has known the whole damn time. Taking a load out before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed-up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Wow. Gosh, a game. Why didn't you take that minute to fill up your water like I did? Team hydration. Oh my god, get it off my face. Don't have shit on my face. Getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years or more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. It's a green cup. So funny. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh, yeah. Crasher, look, there's a smiley face on my Pop-Tart. Isn't that cool? He dies. Well, ask him about it when he wakes up. Right, the vent's still in one piece. Wow, there's sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be what collapsed and could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. Oh no. And it's like not even like the sprinkles anymore. It's like sprinkles that are printed on. That can't be good. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Dice K. Everyone's counting on you. Okay, here we go. Oh god. This is how he gets injured, and it's all my fault. Oh! Uh-oh. Anya, what did you do? Uh-oh. One day before the crash. Find a gun? We got guns? Kojo! Yeah, I don't know why it's called mouthwashing. Well, I'm starting to figure out why it's called mouthwashing. So we're on a ship transporting mouthwash. And I guess like our ship crashes and we're stuck and our company isn't gonna come rescue us. And we realize we're transporting mouthwash and we're like, oh shit, there's alcohol in this, so let's drink it. And I already checked here. Okay. And we proceed to drink mouthwash, and I think maybe there's something in the mouthwash. Game about dental oral hygiene. Maybe that's the end message, you know, that drinking mouthwash, that's bad. I feel like the gun would be in a cockpit. Our current mission is to find a gun. Hmm? Reading printed. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Is that blood? For fuck's sakes, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psyche evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, and all are all my responsibility. I told you over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know, the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is.
Shit. Here we go again.
None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant? What? How do you get pregnant? How do you get pregnant? What? Captain? We can fix that. Wait, we fucking banged? Wait. She's making sure the gun is away from someone else. Prego Nat. It's that Yahoo Answers video. Why is this fucking song so loud, by the way? Holy fuck. Alright. But where could she have put it? Oh. We broke the game again. 6 hours until judgment. Damn. Oh yeah. Bro went up into the motherfucking vent and is now all stabby and shit. Yeah, the music was getting loud. I don't know why that part was so loud. I need a second to think we can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Dice cake? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's all right, Dice Cake, calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not a student, career workforce, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dice. Yo! Oh my god! What the fuck? Someone gonna be an auntie. What? You, auntie? Auntie Rosie? You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. The end of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha. I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Huh? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you could tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Yeah, this game is super weird, Kojo. Get the gun. Damn, that guy just got sliced in the face. I still don't know where the gun is. I'm guessing it's... I don't know where it is.
Polly says.
Is it gonna be in, like, the cockpit, probably? Yeah, I feel like it'd be in the cockpit, but I don't know. She said she moved it, but then she didn't tell me where, so... I feel like it'd be in here somewhere, right? West Hollywood. Yeah, we already did that. Oh yeah, there's... I think that case was... that was here. So where the hell would it be? Yeah, these people are insane. I'm hoping to find that gun ASAP Rocky. Okay, not in the cockpit, not in utility. Where the hell would it be? The hell? She said she hid it, then bitch where? Maybe I should ask Anya. Well, Anya probably hates me. Oh, it's open now. What? I thought we were getting the gun to break into here. Oh? Well, she used the rest of the painkillers to kill herself? What the fuck? I even get to scold her. What the fuck? She hid it in the vent. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the fucking code. Damn it. Was it 739? Oh, it was 739. Sick. Who the fuck you think you laughing at? Think you fucking funny? I'm gonna close this drawer and talk to you. What's up? Not yet? Not yet? What do you mean not yet? Why is this guy laughing? What do you think is so fucking funny, mouth guy? Isn't Anya my baby mama? She is pregnant and I have no idea if it's mine or not. So... don't they kind of do something about... What the fuck? Dude, I reacted so late to Axe Guy. I have no survival skills at all. 0 days before the crash. I need to go to the cockpit. Alright. What's she doing? I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. What is the sound? Good night, Dink! Oh, what the fuck? What is that music for? Put 2 and 2 together? Oh, I think maybe Jimmy got her pregnant? Wait, this is the cargo. It's this guy, right? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. Oh. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I have worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Oh. Or this will all be remembered as a tragedy despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. Dude, I don't know what that text was. Hi, folk! This game is freaky. It's called Mouthwashing, for anyone just coming in. About a ship crashing. The captain did it on purpose. We don't really know why, and we have time skips before and after the crash to figure out what's going on. And it's a big mystery. And it's called Mouthwashing because we're transporting a cargo of mouthwash, and we all end up drinking it because it has alcohol in it. And I don't know if that's what's causing us to go crazy, but let's hope our crew was never found. No one survives to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Whoa, that's what I look like! This is the first time we've seen the captain. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. Yeah, this game is pretty... I've heard a lot of good things about this game. And the story so far is crazy. Take care of... Fuck, what does that say? Take care of... I'll take care of it. Oh. Why does it sound like someone's like drinking through a straw? But there's not a lot of liquid. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what? 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 I don't know, I don't know, what do I do? I don't know, I'm going. Who's this? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Ah! Ah! Wait. Jimmy fucking did it, and everyone thinks it's the captain? Oh, we already moved what's her face. But what the hell is down there? Where am I bringing this guy? Okay, so we shot Swansea because he was coming at us with an axe. And then Dice K got axed in the face by Swansea, and Anya killed herself. Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Oh boy. Here, here! Oh, not the mouthwash again. To Captain Jimbo! Come on! You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh my god. What are we doing? Oh my god, stop! Okay. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. I think they're fucking eating him. Okay, bye, Shadow. What? Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, I missed. Ow. Hey, these are some tall vents. Yeah, this game is crazy. So far, we've discovered that it wasn't the captain that intentionally crashed the ship. It was Jimmy, and Jimmy's the guy who became the new captain. We got Campbell's. Oh, sorry, Cooper's. Chicken noodle soup. That's the good stuff. We were gonna do rock, paper, scissors for that chicken noodle soup. Uh-oh. Oh. Dice K, what happened? Danger, danger. Yeah, there must be... Dude, alcohol is crazy. Is this like an anti-alcohol game? Bye, Kojo! No turning back now. I literally can't turn back. Take responsibility. Well, if I can't turn around, I'll just walk backwards. Haha! Take that, Obama! Can't move. I'm stuck. Where are those flowers? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It keeps trying to kill me. Oh, there we go. Stop trying to kill me. Responsibility. There's someone... Dude, are those eyes? Oh. I'm taking responsibility. I'm taking it. I'm walking backwards. This is like some metaphorical shit. I'm running away from my responsibilities. Huh? Okay. Maybe we're taking responsibility again. On our way to utility. Rise and shine. What the fuck? The floor is curvy. Oh! I'm falling. Wait, what the hell? Ah! What the fuck? Don't be down. Oh my god. How do I get out? I keep falling. Ow. What the... I don't like this. What are these? Axes? Can I take one of them? I don't like this. Okay, just a bunch of foam. It's fine. I don't know which way to go. That's a dead end. Can I take the thing off? Okay. Oh, we're ascending to God again? I see a bunch of light. I see a light. Are you my conscience? Oh my god, it's a flower. What's with the flower symbolism? What? What was that? Oh. Oh, it's Swansea. Oh, yay, we get to kill Swansea? Hey, you bitch. Ugly bitch. I don't think I can untie you, unfortunately. Got any last words? Idiot? Oh, can I aim it? Oh my god, Call of Duty style? Hell yeah. Shot him in the dick. Let's go. No more kitties for you! I just pressed R to reload. I'm so FPS build. What do you mean this part? Pepe laugh. Oh, Daisuke has a shirt with Hawaiian flowers. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Aww. What the fuck? Huh? I didn't like that. Hey, Bernie. What am I doing? Fuck you, bitch. Is this Valerie? I'm scared. How do I get out of this place, bro? How do I leave? You son of a bitch, fuck you! Okay. I don't like having to watch everywhere I go. Do I just go towards the grave? I can't run either. I have to fucking slow walk this shit. Don't even need to quarter camp. I'm just better. Wait, is that Anya? I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. Okay. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch scared me straight. So I got a collar, shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one set back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd be chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it would be to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. I'm gonna fix this, shoots him in the head. Take responsibility. Oh, is this him? Oh my god, he's... I did shoot him in the dick, so at least they kept that accurate. Damn. Like, what even mangled him up there? I don't get it. Big Pony Club. Alright, we're taking responsibility. What's that look like? Oh my god, there's pipes everywhere. Pipe, 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 pipes. Nah, what the fuck? Uh. Okay, I get it. Curly's watching me. Do I ever leave this? No. Oh, I'm in someone's asshole now. What the fuck? Look, I'm getting pooped. Where is this now? What is this? It legitimately does look like a rectum. Coming from my master's degree, this asshole. Damn, that's the dude's mouth we just came out of. What the hell? What the fuck? He just watches that on repeat? Dude, what? What happened, bruh?
It's old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake.
The VOD watchers. They're lagging all the take curly. What? Beast? What's happening? What? Oh, am I making a puzzle? I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm sorry. What? Curly's leg? Did I just make him eat his own leg? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just keep feeding this to him? Oh, it has to go through a tunnel. Okay, so it goes from here to here. Or wait, I could also... What? Hi, Hunter! Bottom two are good. You better eat your fucking leg. Okay, this goes here. Oh, and this sucks. I'm sorry, there's gonna be a lot of vomiting, guys. I don't... I think this has to go that way. Yeah, so then this goes here to down here to up here to this way to that way. This one needs to be shifted like this. Okay, I think we got it. Alright, open wide, bitch. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Hey, you just shit out your own leg. Woo! Did we do it? You shit his leg? Help me. Hey, Neon. What is this guy? I don't know how you want me to help you, bud. Oh! I can walk. What the fuck is going on? This is so like Silent Hill coded. Or what's the graphics that look like this? Any PlayStation 1 graphics? Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. PlayStation 1 graphics. That too, Silent Hill 1. That's just a burning body. I should play Silent Hill 1. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end like you wanted. I could have stopped it.
Here we go again.
I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be the heroes. We're a team, you and me, like we used to be. His arms are just... His arms are wide. Hi, Karez! Oh, Resident Evil 1. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Oh, so at the beginning when it was like, oh, you should adjust by a couple degrees. And we turned right and then turned off the autopilot. We were so fucked. So that must have been Jimmy fucking crashing it. What the hell? What is this? What is this? Am I ultrasounding? Is it a boy or is it a girl? What am I looking for? I don't get it. Ah! What is that? Is that a dog? We killed Jimmy already. Oh, is this like Silent Hill where we like killing ourselves is like a good thing? Oh, it's the horse. Oh. That was a very small horse. Why is his head shaped like that? What's this horse bitching at me for? I don't know what I'm doing. What? Okay, I'm leaving! Okay! Oh, what? Okay. I think the horse hates me. All clean. I hope it turns. What? Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Hope it hurts. Through wreckage. I hope it hurts. Through silence. I hope it hurts. Wash it away. I hope it hurts. All day fire fresh. I hope it hurts. Oh yeah, the fire is kind of themed with the mouthwash. Where the hell are we supposed to go? This was a fucking maze. How do I get out of here? Huh? Yo, chat, am I dumb? Oh. What is that? What is that? Those dolls? What is that? What is that? Chat, what is that? You piece of shit. Oh! I have no survival instincts at all, bro. Oh, I died, like legit. I guess this is what happens when you use mouthwash. I guess I'm gonna run away. I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Did I lose it? Oh no! Where am I going? Oh! I'm just gonna keep making turns. I'm just gonna keep making turns. I don't know what the worm is. I don't understand the reference there. What happened? What? Fuck. What's this? Oh, it's Swansea. Daisuke. Jimmy. I can't understand what's being said. Damn. Anya's card is not on here, I feel like. Huh. It is? Well, they hate her ass because I've barely seen her card. Oh, now the mountains of mouthwash. As if they would spend these millions of dollars to ship mouthwash. I wonder what it actually is then. It's a whole lot of mouthwash and painkillers. Ooh, yummy. I wonder why the narrative of the game is ignoring Anya. I don't know why. Hey, boss. Oh, this thing talks. Old man. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. What the fuck? Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain. I'm so sorry. You really mean that? Yeah. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Wait a minute. Him. Oh! 0 hours before judgment. Oh, everyone's looking pretty dead. What's up, my guy? Oh, I got to carry this guy again. Oh, did we all have a piece of your leg? Oh, I should have checked if his leg was still fucked. Why is everyone all crooked looking? How do I escape this party? Oh, there's a door. Alright, where are you? Where are we bringing you, pal? Where are we bringing you? This is a long hallway. I do not remember this hallway being that long. Go home? Ah, yes, it's time. It's 5 o'clock. You know what that means, guys? The end of Friday. We get to go home. I wanna go home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh. We're putting your ass in the cryopod? Hell no. That's my spot. That's my spot. The way we ate his leg and now we're putting him in a cryopod. What does this mean? Oh, insert Rebecca Black? Yeah. Friday. Friday. Gotta get down. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Huh? My leg! My leg! I can't eat my leg without my duck. Diet Dr. Kelp? Hi, Snag! Oh, gotta have my bowl, gotta have my cereal. Dude, yeah, Rebecca Black had such a glow up. I mean, she was always pretty, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the end. Well, hi, diggity dog. I did not save a bullet for myself because I have no arms. Why is the only woman on the ship concerned about a lack of locks in her bedroom and is afraid of a man who got her pregnant? But who did it? Was it Jimmy or was it Snoo guy? Me? Jimmy did it? Curly was gonna cover for Jimmy. Swansea didn't know and didn't care. Dice K was oblivious. Did we get rescued? So we don't get rescued? So we don't get rescued? Yeah, I heard there's like really good videos about this mouth washing game. My friend Boop was telling me all about it. Mouth washing explained? Oh. What if I just looked up mouth washing game? Mouthwashing full game. Oh, it's Jacksepticeye. Explained in chronological order. These people are out of food and can only eat mouthwash. Oh. No! Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Alright, full analysis. I should probably make this game sound. That stage in my heels is where I belong now at the 40 minutes. Ow. Yeah. I love that part. I'm confused. Is there so many?
Mouthwashing is a psychological horror game following 5 crewmates aboard a Pony Express delivery spacecraft, stuck together on day 147 of an over a year-long journey. While the game is presented, jumping back and forth through time over the course of 6 months, let's run through the entire story in true chronological order. This is Mouthwashing Explained. The earliest moment in the game shows ship medic Anya completing a regularly scheduled psyche valve with Captain Curly. Curly reveals that he's had trouble sleeping recently, suggesting he's distracted by other thoughts. Anya says the last person she needs to evaluate is the co-pilot Jimmy, but she seems uncomfortable with the idea of interacting with him. She says he doesn't take the report seriously and previously reported developing a sexual interest in cartoon horses, such as the company's mascot Polly. To Anya's relief, Curly offers to do Jimmy's eval for her, given they are longtime associates and Curly had actually introduced Jimmy to the business. She then lets Curly know that ship engineer Swansea is looking for him, and makes a lighthearted joke about his angry note sounding like a fun time. On the way to the utility room, Curly briefly speaks with Jimmy, who reveals that the cheerful engineer intern Dice.
Your favorite YouTube essay is a 12-hour Phantom Menace breakdown? We must keep it concise.
Was a late addition to the ship, which explains why there's only 4 cryostasis pods inside the utility room, rather than the 5 needed to cover every crewmate. These could be used to keep the crew asleep for up to 20 years in case of an emergency. Curly finds Daisuke stuck in a wad of foam, which the ship auto-dispenses during emergencies in order to prevent holes from opening into space. Daisuke accidentally triggered it trying to climb into and repair a collapsed ventilation shaft. Senior engineer Swansea admonishes Daisuke, then requests Curly use his captain passcode to unlock an axe and cut him out. Walking around the utility room, you can find many notes that Swansea has written for Daisuke, helping him learn the basics of ship repair. You see that despite his harsh attitude, Swansea is genuinely trying to mentor Dai, and also that Dai likes to doodle in his notes, which is pretty cute. Curly retrieves the axe, cuts out Daisuke, and then leaves the axe with Swansea. This is an important lucky tool that will come back later. On the way to the cockpit, Curly falls into a metaphorical lake of red water. Soon, broken ladders and warning signs appear as alarms begin blaring around him. He then walks towards what seems to be the sun. Everything goes white, excluding a single door leading into the cockpit. This disastrous scene foreshadows the upcoming collapse of Curly's position, and his mental state regarding his life thus far.
Oh.
Curly conducts Jimmy's psyche valve in the cockpit. Then they have a conversation where Jimmy reveals he likes the feeling of control he gets as a co-pilot, which is super not concerning at all.
Super not concerning at all.
That is not the case back on Earth. Some people theorize that Jimmy might have been a convict on Earth, and that Curly originally added him to the team to give him a fresh start at life. Curly is shown to be very supportive and a strong believer that people can overcome their pasts. Jimmy expresses jealousy over how successful the captain is, both in his career and how others perceive him. Curly then explains he feels unsatisfied, wanting more in life than just being a good ship captain. However, he's also afraid of starting over, of abandoning his crew and the career status he's worked so hard to reach, even if deep down he feels a need to escape his life as it stands. Jimmy describes Curly as at the top of his ladder, relating back to the previous scene, which likely represents how the need to climb a career ladder in order to feel successful in life can also make you feel trapped or hopeless. The crash warning signs added in shows the twisting of the hierarchy Jimmy describes, again foreshadowing an upcoming event. In this way, I feel that the Blood Lake could regard Curly's anxiety about his life, or both him and Jimmy's desire to mix up the current status quo. Jimmy wants to climb higher, to have more authority, and to feel as successful as he perceives Curly to be. And Curly wants to abandon the ladder altogether, realizing that happiness does not come innate with his status. Jimmy then leaves as Curly receives a letter from corporate, which is impossible to decipher during the game.
Yeah, what the hell?
We then cut to another out-of-reality scene, watching a TV inside the ship's storage area. Channels include an employee instruction video, showing the corporate process an average person may follow to be successful, having a job and a family. The next channel has a black hole destroying a mass in space, perhaps foreshadowing the upcoming destruction of the crew's current lives, or of some deep internal desire Curly may hold to see that destruction happen. There's a science show about the atom, talking about how everything is built on minuscule things. Then, there's some men hanging up meat in a small room, foreshadowing again Curly's upcoming change in position on the ship. There's another cartoon, now where the company supports the intake of artificial substances in order to increase the working power of its employees. Then, there's a skeleton losing its limbs and collapsing. And finally, an ad for mouthwash. Hey, they said the name of the game. The mouthwash is a substance which kills 99.9% of germs. Specifically, it relates to fire, an agent of destruction. The fine print beneath the ad even says that you should consult a medical professional before, while, and after using the product, which again is just mouthwash, and that the company holds no responsibility over any harm the product might cause. This is another interesting tidbit on the idea of a company not caring about the effects of its products, even in the case of the crew that they're paying to carry it. 6 days before the crash. The team throws Curly a birthday party, explain that they're only allowed one group event per year, and chose Curly's day to surprise him. Being captain, he does have to make the cake himself, though. The crew seems to be in good spirits, asking Curly to give a speech, although the generally happy vibes of the scene are a tad off-put by the disarmingly huge frickin' knife on the table.
Oh, that is a huge fucking knife.
Off after completion of the mission, something which he was told to inform them of closer to the end, but that he felt they had a right to know. Swansea reacts unsurprised.
Wait, What was the
The
news?
scene are a tad off put by the disarming. The crew seems to be in good spirits, asking Curly to give a speech, although the generally happy vibes of the scene are a tad off put by the disarmingly huge frickin' knife on the table. Curly then reveals that they will all be laid off after the completion of the mission.
Oh,
something
laid
which he was told
off.
to inform them of closer to the end, but that he
Hi,
felt he had a right to know.
Miami.
Swansea
You
reacts in
got it.
surprise.
It's Friday.
Anya panics, thinking of her economic future. Daisuke remains silent, and Jimmy immediately begins throwing his anger out on Curly, blaming him for this decision which he had no control over, claiming he must be happy to be able to rid himself of his responsibilities without guilt. Jimmy berates every crew member one by one and refuses to acknowledge Curly's pain in the situation. Jimmy displays his habit of forcing his own securities into the mouths of others, describing the crew as dirt beneath Curly, showing how much he idolizes the captain's position and despises himself, villainizing Curly using his own internal dialogue. Curly cuts the birthday cake as the face value happiness of the crew breaks down. 2 days
What the
prior,
fuck?
Curly and Anya have a late-night discussion in front of the lounge's moonlit sky screen. Anya points out a broken pixel on the screen, describing how it's always in the back of her mind. Curly, on the other hand, waves it by, claiming that one little issue won't break the illusion, no reference perhaps to the illusion of peace among the crew, and reveals he prefers to see the larger picture. This conversation illustrates the difference between Anya and Curly. Curly is able to look past problems in hopes of preserving a happy appearance, while Anya is forced to acknowledge the effect even a seemingly small error can have on something. She still likes the overall display, though, showing her
this
desire to be
week
able to
was
look past the
weird.
worst aspects of something. Anya then considers the fact that there are still 8 months left on their journey, and questions why the company would put locks on the medbay, but not on the bedrooms. This fact, alongside many posters hung around the ship detailing how the crew would be docked for using medical supplies, shows that the company cares more about protecting its financial assets than the crew itself. On my first playthrough, it was only after she asked this question that I really realized that Anya's the only woman on the ship, which is pretty scary to think about. Curly responds that obviously it's for safety reasons, not even seeming to realize what Anya is suggesting here. This really goes to show that while Curly often has best intentions for his crew, he has a naivety about his perspective on things. One day before the crash. Curly starts out in the medbay, and it's of note that Anya has a book entitled Up or Down, The Illusion of Choice sitting on her counter. This could be representing her feelings of a lack of control in her environment and the desire to regain some. Curly discovers Anya has taken the ship's locked gun case and finds her crouched in the cockpit, clearly panicked. She reveals that she is pregnant and that Jimmy is the father. We now know that Anya was unable to protect herself without dorm locks and was assaulted, how many times is unclear, by Jimmy. Assuming she was pregnant for a period before finding out, and given the 8 remaining months of the mission, Anya would have to give birth on the ship, making the assault undeniable, or conduct an unsafe abortion. Anya says she's hidden the gun case, which she could not open herself, so that Jimmy could not get to it, clearly afraid that he would use it in an attempt to remedy the situation. Curly explains that he will do anything to help her, which is funny because he would not give her the gun to protect herself. And his first instinct to try to solve the problem was just to talk it out with Jimmy.
What?
Interestingly, when Curly asks her who did this, Anya responds, "I told you," after which Curly understands immediately that it was Jimmy. The implication being that Curly was aware, in some degree, of the uncomfortable situation between Anya and Jimmy, yet up until this point has emphasized keeping the peace over Anya's safety. In this way, he's taken away her voice, and kind of left her at the disposal of Jimmy. Curly says that the entire crew, including Anya, is his responsibility.
Curly's the
And yet he
bad guy
refuses to do what needs to be
too.
done. He
Hi,
refuses to help her
Shadow.
protect herself. He refuses to stop believing that Jimmy can be better. The day of. Anya, emotionally distressed, having told Jimmy that she was pregnant and having received an unsettling response, is bent over the medbay bed, which seems to have a little drawer beneath it, but more on that later. She doesn't feel safe whatsoever with Jimmy on board, and Curly once again tries to take responsibility over the situation by just talking to Jimmy. Curly insists he will fix everything to Jimmy, who understands that his life
You're a
will be
good guy,
ruined when they
Jimmy.
land, as he will
I'll
be
help
charged
you.
for the assaults. Jimmy has a doomsday mindset at this point, expressing desire to end everything now by crashing the ship, so that they can still be simply tragic victims of a horrible accident and nothing has to come to light. He appeals to Curly by saying that he will also lose all of his status, and is just as guilty, having allowed the situation to get to this point. This conversation is so psychologically charged, as Jimmy is continuing to push responsibility for something he's done onto others. Curly did
What?
fail as a captain by not truly acting on Anya's concerns, and his mindset of being able to push past any mistake prevented him from fully acknowledging the problems occurring on his ship. Jimmy is still entirely responsible for his actions, for assaulting Anya, for being unable to control his emotions, for forcing his beliefs onto others. In this case, both parties have played a part in the grand scheme, making Curly an interesting dynamic character. He's not a hero, he's not a villain. His actions have a very human complexity to them. He shows trying to do the right thing and accepting
true.
responsibility, but in a naive way that ignores the overall issues. Jimbo, on the other hand, is a flaming trash rat. At this point, Jimbo Eye suggests crashing the ship is
Flaming
sufficient.
trash
Tells Curly to
rat.
fix everything and then walks into the cockpit. Curly doesn't try to stop him. Are we meant to think that Curly didn't
Damn, that's why Anya's death was underwhelming and brushed over. The crew didn't care for her or her state.
understand what he was about to do? This moment is the most crazy to me, as it seems like the final moment of just letting it happen that Curly commits. His greatest moment of weakness was allowing Jimmy to get into his head the idea of dying a hero, of not having to think about his life's meaning anymore. He hesitates. He lets Jimmy enter the cockpit, and the introduction scene of the game plays out. Jimmy sets the ship to crash into an asteroid, disables autopilot, and dooms them all. Only after the warnings go off does Curly realize what he's just done, and runs to the cockpit, where his body takes the full hit of the collision. We can note that during the hallway scene in the game's intro, when Jimmy is hallucinating being chased by the Pony Express mascot, baby crying can be heard, foreshadowing the pregnancy, an upcoming connection between the mascot and responsibility. 2 months after the crash. The crew is stranded in space, the ship now half filled with emergency foam. They sit in the lounge discussing whether or not they should break into the cargo room. They've withheld up until this point, since entering would dock additional pay from their final checks if they're saved, which would really go to show how much they acknowledge that the company gives no craps about them, given that even in a survival situation, they would still dock their pay. It's interesting to point out that the Pony
That's
Express was
crazy.
an actual mail service that ran for only 18 months starting in the 1860s, where a train of horse riders would carry mail from America's east to west coast in only 10 days.
Wait, real?
The company preferred to hire orphans or people who wouldn't be missed given how dangerous the job was. They went bankrupt quickly following improvements in the telegraph system. They finally agree, giving their steadily dwindling supplies. Anya asked Jimmy, who has proclaimed himself to be the new captain, to get the captain's scanner from the
Wait, the Pony Express is real? The Pony Express? Why is it bringing up Bing, dude? Oh my god. Pony Express was a Missouri and California. Isn't that far? Operated by Central. 18 months of operation. Reduced the time for messages between East and West Coast to about 10 days. It became the West's most direct means of East to West communication. Damn. I didn't know that.
cockpit, which is necessary to unlock the cargo room. Jimmy visits the medbay first, finding Curly, who everyone besides him believes is the one who crashed the ship. Curly's body is horribly maimed, covered in burns. He has lost his limbs, his lips, and his eyelids, removing his ability to talk and immobilizing him. He has hence gone from an active player in the story to a forced viewer, unable to close his eyes or look away as the scenes unfold. Jimmy berates the clearly nervous Anya for being unable to feed Curly his painkillers, which he claims is her only job. He suggests she is a useless nurse and views her as cowardly and bothersome. His opinion of her is given to the player, as the scene is played at the beginning of the game.
Oh
This
my
skewed perspective
god.
defines the player's initial idea of Anya. Without knowing their relationship, her attempts to awkwardly suck up to Jimmy, and her need for help with the emotionally draining task of force-feeding the crying Curly painkillers, makes it seem like she's just a nervous person. In reality, of course, Anya is acting to avoid retaliation from her abuser, for whom she has no protection, and at the same time has been caring for and successfully keeping Curly alive despite his horrendous condition for 2 months now. All this while at least 2 months pregnant. Both general nausea and a personal trauma with the act of forcing another person into an unwanted act, especially the act of forced insertion, such as feeding him the pills, easily explains her behavior. Her job is both insane and hugely time-consuming. Jimmy, on the other hand, has been playing captain, which on a crashed ship means what exactly? Jimmy gives Curly the painkillers, then finds Anya crouching in the lounge, distressed by Curly's pain sounds.
Ugh. Ah, I hate
Jimmy
hearing
seems to
this
question why
part.
they're either bothering to use the medical supplies on Curly. While Anya explains that she believes a person is not defined by their worst moment, expressing a desire to forgive Curly for nearly killing them. Jimmy then suggests that they agreed to keep Curly alive for different reasons. His, you can imagine, is far less kind. Jimmy leaves to go talk to Swansea, who's forbidden everyone from entering the utility room, claiming that it is full of emergency foam which he has to slowly clear out, that if anyone else goes in there,
Yeah,
they can cause
this
a puncture
part
and
was
send them all into
weird.
the void of space. I'm honestly kind of surprised how
Yeah, this part was confusing to me. Why was he hiding the thing? Was it to actually for himself or for Anya? Like,
Jimmy follows Swansea's ruling on this, even when he's not actively guarding the door. Game-wise, it makes sense, but I feel it might also hint towards the fact that Jimmy holds some amount of respect for each member of the crew, excluding Anya, who he tends to ignore.
excluding
Jimmy
Anya.
retrieves the scanner and opens the cargo room. The crew is distressed to find that they are hauling exclusively mouthwash. Hit with the dark reality that over a year of their lives was going to be spent moving such an insignificant thing, and now they are likely to die for it as well. Understandably makes everyone pretty upset. Anya points out that the sugar content intended to make the mouthwash more palatable offsets the effectiveness of it as a disinfectant. Swansea immediately notes the ethanol content and breaks his 14-year sobriety streak by drinking some, to Anya's dismay. Swansea offers to teach Daisuke how to drink like a man, having a somewhat strange little fatherly moment together. The crew's reactions are telling of their character. Swansea is cynically accepting of the whole situation. Daisuke continues to joke lightly, still having confidence that they might be saved, and Anya is extremely distressed. I do wonder if she is simply mourning the loss of hope the unopened cargo had given her, or if she's panicking over the addition of alcohol into her already perilous situation.
That's also true. I didn't think
We're not
about
supposed to
that.
crash. Jimmy wakes up in the lounge next to Daisuke, where the crew has become sleeping as the dorms have been blocked off by foam. You can hear Curly's pain sounds happening in the background. It's fun to note that Daisuke has a Game Boy and 2 weights near his bed, kind of showing his still somewhat childish interests. Looking around the lounge, you can also find an active game of Sorry, which has pieces associated to each of the crew.
Oh, that's
Blue
the
for
game of
Anya, green
Sorry.
for Jimmy, pink for Daisuke, and yellow for Swansea. It's notable that Curly does not have a piece, which could represent the fact that he's no longer an active member of the story. There is a common social trend of disabled people being infantilized, to be viewed as a not fully matured person. Once Curly loses his agency, his ability to move and communicate, he's at the will of the rest of the crew. Even to the player, who was introduced to Curly the patient long before Curly the captain, he may be thought of as more of an object than a person. The game even has an achievement for opening and closing Curly's mouth several times in a row, knowing that a lot of people would immediately play with his face. Jimmy feels like he has the right to do whatever he wishes with Curly now that he is a liability. This includes beating him, carrying him around, and force-feeding him. Curly's situation is so tragic as he transitions from being an in-charge person to at the mercy of the thoughts and actions of those around him. As far as Jimmy is concerned, Curly is a prop to be used to satisfy his own desires to save someone.
So
to
he
act as a
was
good
beating
captain of the hero.
him.
Curly serves as just another example of control in the game, and what it can look like to have none. In this way, he mirrors Anya's situation, as she was also ignored and left at the mercy of Jim, and now Curly has to experience that himself. Jimmy wants to check with Anya if Curly is already at his painkillers. He ends up finding Anya and Swansea in the cockpit having a late-night discussion. Anya is crying and telling Swansea she completely understands, which I take to mean they're discussing the cryo chamber pods in the foamed-up utility room, but more on that later.
Oh.
Jimmy asks if Curly has been given his pills today, and he insists that he be the one to give them to him this time. Upon returning to the medbay, Jimmy expresses concern over how the rest of the crew is perceiving him, likely assuming that Anya and Swansea were discussing him. He gets upset at the stress of being in charge, then angrily thanks Curly as if it's his fault that Jimmy had to take charge.
he
He feeds the
deserved.
panicked Curly the pills, the audio suggesting he possibly beats him to vent his frustration.
Yeah, this part was so crazy.
4 months after the crash, Jimmy finds Daisuke passed out in the hallway, having drunken some mouthwash. Daisuke explains that his mom found him this internship, and that he joined because thus far in his life, he feels like he hasn't succeeded in anything. With no goal in life, he hoped to prove something in completing the job, to make himself feel like less of a total screw-up.
Wait,
This
I
reveals the
didn't see
sadness
this
behind Daisuke's
part.
sunshine persona. While an upbeat voice thus far in the game, Daisuke never had a positive self-image. He cares strongly about what others think of him, which has resulted in him being easily influenced, even so far as to start drinking the mouthwash alongside Swansea. Daisuke is a relatable character, as someone who's just trying to get positivity out of a horrible
You think Swansea was saving the pod for Daisuke in case he... Aww.
situation, which makes it all the more sad that at this point it seems like he's also accepted that they're going to die. He ends by saying that he hopes his mother doesn't blame herself. Jimmy finds Anya in the lounge, who herself is considering drinking the mouthwash. She tells Jimmy that there's an additional stash of painkillers on a wall-mounted med box. However, they'd have to chop away at some foam to reach it, so they need to be very careful as to not cause a breach. Jimmy goes to retrieve the axe from Swansea, who is dancing drunkenly in front of the giant monitor. Swansea gives up the axe by swinging it into the monitor, causing a giant crack to form in the sunset display, this being another act of foreshadowing for a future event. Jimmy takes the axe and successfully reaches the med box. Anya comes over and gives him a big cheer for it, almost as if it was his own plan. This is likely for 2 reasons. A, she knows that Jimmy feeling like he is contributing decreases the chances of him becoming angry, truly at himself, but of course he pushes his stress outwards onto others. And B, to warm him up to be requested to give Curly his pills again, something that is still a
Swansea was bullying Anya too? Oh, fuck. I didn't see that.
major emotional struggle for Anya, who at this point is at least 5 months pregnant, so you could assume gruesome tasks are getting only more difficult for her to stomach. Jimmy blows up on her, ignoring the fact that her nausea is entirely his fault, and claiming that unlike everyone else, he is actually trying to fix the situation. He lists through a sequence of tasks he's done, totaling a stunning of 5, completed over the course of 5 months, and all of which were actually Anya's ideas. The emphasis being, of course, that he has not done anything himself, yet claims he is taking full responsibility as the new captain of the ship.
5 tasks
pills,
over
telling him he
5
now realizes
months.
how hard it is to be in charge, and promises to save them both. 5 months after the crash. Daisuke wakes Jimmy, frantic as Anya and Curly are trapped inside the medbay by a large door. Anya reveals to Jimmy that she has purposely sealed the door, telling Jimmy, "You were right, I should have done this all along." We can assume whatever she's about to do is what Jimmy told her to in response to learning she was pregnant. Anya wishes she could keep believing that a person's worst moments do not define them, a saying which I believe she was trying to embrace in order to make living alongside Jimmy all this time bearable. As what else could she do in this contained space but force herself to move past what happened? But in the end she couldn't. How could anybody? She laments that this is the best decision she has ever made, and that she is going to take care of it. Her character arc began as someone who has no control over their situation, who can only try to manage how she reacted to the horrors pushed upon her. But now, she's finally able to make a decision for herself. Jimmy convinces Daisuke that they must enter the utility room despite Swansea's guarding, in order to climb into the broken ventilation shaft and crawl into the medbay, opening the
So
door.
why does she feel like she has to kill him?
You were right, I should have done this. 5 months after the crash. Daisuke wakes Jimmy, frantic as Anya and Curly are trapped inside the medbay by a large door. Anya reveals to Jimmy that she has purposely sealed the door, telling Jimmy, "You were right, I should have done this all along." We can assume whatever she's about to do is what Jimmy told her to in response to learning she was pregnant. Anya wishes she could keep believing that a person's worst moments do not define them, a saying which I believe she was trying to embrace in order to make living alongside Jimmy
So
all this
Jimmy
time
told her
bearable.
low-key
What else
to
could
do
she do in this
that.
contained space but force herself to move past what happened? But in the end she couldn't. How could anybody? She laments that this is the best decision she has ever made, and that she is going to take care of it. Her character arc began as someone who has no control over their situation, who can only try to manage how she reacted to the horrors pushed upon her. But now, she's finally able to make a decision for herself. Jimmy convinces Daisuke that they must enter the utility room despite Swansea's guarding, in order to climb into the broken ventilation shaft and crawl into the medbay, opening the door from the inside. Daisuke is hesitant out of fear of messing up again, but gives in to save his crewmates. Jimmy pointedly says, "We can save Curly, yeah?"
Yeah,
Interestingly,
Daisuke
leading out
is
to saving
kinda
Anya as
dumb.
well. Jimmy convinces Daisuke that they must drug Swansea with a spiked cocktail in order to get past him. He assures him that he will wake up perfectly fine and likely won't remember anything. One could wonder if his confidence about this comes from having used this method previously. While you're in the lounge building the cocktail, if you check the sorry board, you can see that the blue pieces have been knocked over. An additional gamey note, Daisuke teleports behind the player constantly while he's making the cocktail, and this is to avoid having to animate locomotion, which requires a lot of tech support to get to look not slidey all over the floor. There's only one other case in the game in which someone is seen traveling, and it's kind of misty, just kind of fun to think about. This next scene is another out-of-reality scene between Jimmy and Curly. I wasn't exactly sure where it happened in the timeline, but the Sorry game is in a similar state, so I decided to talk on it here. Curly explains that life has ups and downs.
I've
and
not
that the good
been
parts are
paying
only good
attention
as a
to the
result of
Sorry
bad parts
game.
being bad. Therefore, we just have to learn to appreciate the little alright moments and keep moving forward. Jimmy leaves to find a knife to cut the cake, walking through the ruined and dark ship, which has been filled with tall piles of mouthwash. He grabs the axe, which has been lodged into the pilot seat of the bloodied cockpit. The axe is interestingly stuck in the chair that Curly sat in during their evaluation earlier. The scene feels like Jimmy's mind trying to justify his action, using Curly's own words to specifically validate the horrible things he has and will do to him. At the same time, he's under extreme pressure knowing that Curly, the very ideal of what he wanted in life, is watching everything he does. Jimmy's perception of Curly is hence stuck, with a rage-inducing despising of how he is above Jimmy, fighting a respect for Curly's opinions and a guilt for what he's done. Swansea, who is still drunk, refuses to let them into the utility room. Before drinking the cocktail, he tells Daisuke that he's an idiot, a failure of an engineer, and that every act of hard work he puts into the job
Yeah,
will result
that
in him
was
becoming
fucked.
uglier, older, and meaner. Swansea is obviously pushing his own insecurities onto Daisuke, likely insulting his naivety and good nature, while actually mourning his own lack of joy for life. At the same time, this suggests he is actually concerned that Daisuke may befall the same fate as him, and that while he's horrible at expressing himself, he wishes Dai could keep his spirit.
What?
Some people have suggested Swansea and Daisuke share some sort of a father-son bond, where that Swansea relates Daisuke to the dog photo he has on his desk. Daisuke doesn't respond to the insults, seeming to have a hard time verbalizing when faced with complex negative emotions, similar to his silence at the birthday party company closure news. The only time we see his sad as otherwise is when he's drunk on mouthwash. Swansea drinks the cocktail, then Dai and Jimmy enter the utility room over a passed-out Swansea. Interestingly, his room key has a dead goose keychain on it. Dead birds in general tend to represent failure and hopelessness, white ones in particular the loss of innocence. The goose itself
What,
may relate to the
really?
idiom, kill the goose that lays the golden egg, which describes killing or destroying something beneficial by demanding too much of it. All of these aspects may relate to Swansea's view on Daisuke as something pure he doesn't want to get ruined. Or it could foreshadow the death
Jimmy also tries to apologize to Curly, make it all up to him, and Curly tries to fix Jimmy, but not. Yeah, Jimmy did kind of fuck
of
everything up.
Daisuke's willingness to help, and desire to please others as a result of somebody asking too much of him. Daisuke and Jimmy enter the utility room to discover that it had never been filled with foam at all. However, only one of the 4 cryo chambers is still functioning. Entering one would freeze a person for 20 years, significantly increasing their chances of being found and rescued. Despite Jimmy's claims that Swansea was clearly trying to hide the pod so that he could use it for himself after everyone else had died, Daisuke refuses to believe that Swansea would do that, instead applauding his work and clearing out the area. I believe Swansea was protecting the pod, but with the intention of saving it for Dai, or perhaps the pregnant Anya. Given his acceptance of death and his dislike for how his own life turned out, it's unlikely he would care to steal the only one for himself. The conversation Anya and Swansea were having in the cockpit that night may very well
So YouTuber thinks it's either for Anya or for Daisuke.
have been Swansea explaining his plan and wanting to see Anya's opinion. Her cutoff line, if I understand completely, may have been her accepting that Dai should be the one to take the pod, as the youngest and most likely to overcome this traumatic experience. Jimmy and Daisuke look to the collapsed vent, which is clearly rife with open electrical wires, sharp metal, and tight spaces. Dai, again expressing his respect for Swansea, wishes to wait to ask him how to best go about this, but Jimmy convinces Dai that he must climb into the vent now to save the others. He appeals to Daisuke's desire to please by telling him how sure he is that he can succeed, that Swansea will be proud, that the whole crew is counting on him. At this point, you may wonder, why can't Jimmy just go into the vent? The very reason for Anya to lock herself away was Jimmy after all, and so it would make perfect sense for him to climb in. Of course, it's because he's a selfish coward whose greatest
Swansea kept yapping about Daisuke before death. Yeah, it's probably just for Daisuke.
desire in life is to force others to handle all his problems. So, Daisuke gets into the vent, and very quickly his pain screams echo into the room, followed by the sound of him entering the medbay and calling out to Anya. "8 hours until judgment.
Yeah, so
Via
what
a bloody
happened?
path and a lower to the ground red handprint, we see that Daisuke dragged his now punctured body through the medbay to unlock the door. Jimmy and the
Punctured?
awakened Swansea bring him out to the lounge. Daisuke repeatedly apologizes while bleeding out, terrified of either disappointing or bothering other people. Swansea requests the extra disinfectant from the wall med box. However, Jimmy had to use it in order to make the drugged cocktail, and proceeds to blame Swansea for forcing Jimmy to have to have drugged him. Just one of the most insane responsibility pushes to date on Jimmy's ever-growing list. They split up to search for alternatives. At this point, the pink piece of the Sorry game has been knocked over.
Oh
Entering the
no,
medbay, Jimmy's vision
man!
of Anya on the medbay floor is
It's so
completely
many.
obscured.
They did so many references to the board game. Yeah, hot dog. I'm watching the kind of full story analysis of the mouthwashing game. Got about like 10-ish minutes
Showing his
left.
refusal to acknowledge her and what he has caused entirely. Jimmy then heads to storage to retrieve some mouthwash to disinfect Daisuke, and enters a guilt-ridden hallucination. He passes by Daisuke's grave, marked by one of the pink
That
hibiscus
is
flowers from his
Daisuke's
shirt, which are known
grave.
to represent happiness, sunshine, and good luck.
Oh.
Jimmy follows a path of blood into a boss monster
Yeah,
maze
this
of storage
part
platforms.
was so confusing.
Here, he has to quietly navigate the area, avoiding a blind beast that is only visible through the captain's scanner. The monster is a horrifying horse with an incredibly long neck, which the game describes as aimless, restless. You can't run from it. Reminiscent of the internet myth Long Horse, which warns humans of danger. In this instance, the horse is likely a metaphor for Jimmy's rejection of responsibility and feelings of guilt. Jimmy actively attempts to avoid its attention via staying silent until it moves away, mirroring his avoidance of accepting responsibility. This also explains why you can only see it through the captain's scanner, which, being captain in itself, is supposed to represent someone who's supposed to be taking charge. The eyeless creature cannot see Jimmy if he stays silent, much like Jimmy refuses to see Anya. Jimmy retrieves the
Oh.
mouthwash and pours it onto the heavily pained Daisuke, who continues to apologize and proclaim that he messed up. This moment could emphasize Daisuke's insecurities, or also point out his youth, someone like a child whose first instinct is to apologize when faced with something going wrong. Swansea reveals his desire to have learned from Daisuke, who he admits is just a good kid trying his best, despite not being the smartest or the most hardworking. He mourns a world in which Daisuke could have helped him find joy again. Also, like, side note, Swansea's hands look tiny here, don't they? Like, everyone else's hands are humongous comparatively, like, especially Anya's look huge every time she lifts them up. And Swansea's got little baby hands here, just kind of freaking side note that.
What the fuck? What is with the random small baby hand stray? Yeah, this part was insane.
Swansea then swings the axe down on Daisuke's head, fulfilling the earlier foreshadowing of him destroying the sunrise on a large screen. This is the game's only
Oh,
example of
yeah.
mercy killing, and one of many examples of Jimmy yelling about how he was going to fix everything despite not having done anything, nor move to stop Swansea despite a hesitation in the swing. Jimmy reveals that he knows about Swansea's plan to hog the pod for himself, which he refuses to even consider was not in fact the plan, since he himself would have absolutely done that, and Jimmy can never pass up on an opportunity to push his own cons.
Long Horse was designed by a horror artist and was inspiration for the Long Elk card. What? Oh,
Steps onto
cool.
others. Swansea reveals he knows about the sexual assaults. I've seen a lot of people online claim that if Swansea had known about the assaults, he would have put an end to Jimmy right away, which is clearly not the case. He did know. Again, showcasing the complexity of people. Swansea is not a secretly heroic father figure hiding behind an illusion of alcoholism. He's a messed up guy, who in the end still acts on his own desires. He didn't confront Jimmy. He didn't try to work alongside the crew for solutions over the last few months. He took out his frustration on how his own life went on Daisuke all the time, similar to how Jimmy does to Curly now. At the same time, I truly believe he was saving that pod for Daisuke. He made moves in the interest of somebody else, and deep down he hoped things could get better. It's interesting to note that after that scene, if you go back to the sorry board, Daisuke's pieces aren't knocked over anymore. Anya's still are, though. I'm not sure if this is just a game error on the developer's path, or perhaps a message that the following events aren't actually part of reality and this is still like a skewed experience, but just interesting to point out. We now see that Anya committed suicide via overdose. Her earlier reference of doing what you said to likely means that Jimmy's immediate reaction to learning that she was pregnant was around the lines of, can't you just take some pills and handle it? Either way, Anya got the final say in how she died, and once again, Jimmy's problem was handled by someone else's sacrifice. Interestingly, the gun drawer built into the bed is open besides Anya. You can remember that she was kneeling in front of it the day she told Jimmy about the pregnancy. Given she was the only one who knew where she hid it, she may have taken one last crack at opening it before turning to pills, or perhaps she left it as a final good grace to Curly, so that he had an out if he was somehow able to access it. Or even, perhaps it was a message to Jimmy, that Curly's life these last few months was pure agony, and that someone needed to take responsibility to end it now that she was gone. Curly begins to laugh, or possibly sob, as Jimmy takes the gun, forced to watch as it ends up in the very hands Anya hid it away from. The next series of events is a little unclear. It seems Swansea attacks Jimmy with the axe, chasing him into the cockpit at one point and bursting through the window. Somewhere around here, we enter a hallucinatory journey through the ventilation, in which the game instructs Jimmy to take responsibility for what happened to Daisuke. Jimmy passes by a workstation with Daisuke and his game pieces on it. Daisuke's is knocked over as to represent Jimmy's direct hand at his death. Swansea's piece is noticeably absent. We see a specter of Daisuke looking up at his shadow before walking away, replaced by another hibiscus. In one section of the vents, Jimmy is forced to walk backwards. He once again abuses Curly's advice to keep moving forward by choosing to ignore the small collection of Daisuke's items on the ground. Even attempting to look at them while walking away forces Jimmy to start over. The distorted image which covers the screen with each failure might be Swansea's face, and we can note Swansea's character model lodged behind a specific grate.
Oh,
Jimmy
that's
falls to a
him?
pit besides a grave, flying past tons of poly posters which have been modified to include blood, mouthwash, and axes. Jimmy then
Oh,
falls into a sideways version of the medbay, where tons of axes lodged into the wall point into the vent.
yeah, that was
This
crazy.
could imply Swansea chased him into the vent in the last scene, forcing him to repeat the crawling travel he made Daisuke do. At one point, an axe flies through the vent wall, possibly representing the thing that Daisuke stabbed himself on, or Swansea taking a swing at the vent knowing that Jimmy was in there. Jimmy crawls until finally landing in the utility room, before a gun and a tied-up Swansea. Shooting the gun on Swansea triggers another out-of-reality scene, in which the two fight each other inside of a large crypt devoted to Daisuke.
Wait, you didn't even have to shoot him?
After successfully shooting Swansea 3 times
My English listening is not working. I have little subtitles at the bottom if you
in the head,
prefer
we cut to
reading.
Jimmy and him talking. This time Swansea is sat in a chair but does not appear to be tied down. Swansea explains that he was once a hopeless drunk clawing through life, until one day he foresaw his own death in an abandoned ditch and got sober. He got a wife, a job, and kids, and hoped to give them more than he had. He laments that even as he gained the good things in life, he never felt satisfied, never felt happy.
Aw.
In the end, he says the best days of his
Oh,
life
wait, we
were
don't
before
wanna
with
awe
grinding
him,
and
right?
routine, when his life was dirty and rough and cruel, and the only problem he had was an empty bottle. This monologue relates to Curly's previous concerns about feeling unsatisfied in his life, even after achieving such great heights. Mouthwashing comments a lot on what makes a person happy, on the good life society pushes to people where you get a job and have a family, on the cycle of giving so much of oneself to working in order to chase that ideal, and then how difficult it can be to accept when that ideal doesn't make you happy, when all that work pushing to get there didn't.
It's hard to listen. Do you guys could have said to slow it down? I can slow it down. Here, I bet 1.3 will be a little easier.
Feel worth it, on the feelings of uncertainty that come when not
I
knowing
always
what's
watch my
next.
videos at
What
1.5,
can you
sorry.
Daisuke died having barely gotten started in that cycle, and Swansea ends contemplating what might have been had he never started it. Swansea wishes he could have protected Daisuke. Jimmy tells him that he's going to save them all.
And then points a fucking gun at him.
And then shoots Swansea in the head.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We seem to return to reality. Swansea is dead, tied to a chair in the utility room. Strangely, the foam does not appear to have broken 3 of the pods in this moment. This might be another example of the game showing us that Jimmy is an unreliable narrator. Now, Jimmy leaves the room, walking through a psychotic version of the ship's hulls, in which Kayla's eyes are watching him from every angle.
I didn't even see that part.
Jimmy enters a large area where the most iconic scene in the game takes place.
Oh yeah, this
Curly
was
and Jimmy
horrible.
are the last 2 alive, and Jimmy is dead set on keeping it that way. In a vile act of forced survival, Jimmy repeatedly shoves a chunk of Curly's leg into his own mouth. Despite Curly's best efforts to resist, Jimmy, again ignoring the prospect of using himself as a form of nutrients, forces Curly to survive by cannibalizing himself. Also that Jimmy can feel like the hero that kept him alive. Jimmy then has a psychotic meltdown scene in which Curly offers to be the villain and take all the responsibility, allowing Jimmy to be the better man in the end. Jimmy claims they can both still be heroes. Curly, being the person Jimmy respected most on the ship, is the only one who which he feels willing to apologize. Not to Anya, who he assaulted, not to Daisuke, who he sent to his death, and not to Swansea, who he personally killed.
Damn.
He's stuck in a delusion that if he can save Curly, the only person he views as a true hero, that he can still redeem himself.
What?
And in thinking this, he refuses to acknowledge that Curly surely wishes to die. He selfishly keeps Curly moving so that he can pretend he fixed even a single aspect of his many grievous mistakes. Jimmy breaks down in tears.
Who cares? Oh.
We then cut to the vent again, in which Jimmy confronts
this
a giant
part
red
was
mass,
fucking
which
weird.
contains several horse fetuses.
Horse fetus. Oh.
This represents Jimmy's original sin, and the one he had refused to acknowledge over the course of the entire story.
Oh, this is about the pregnancy? Oh.
Referencing his joke about being sexually interested in horses, he now interacts with Polly, the company mascot, as the embodiment of his unborn child.
No, I can't move my
He must
arms.
embrace
I
a
have an itch on
centipede
my back.
amalgamation of Polly, coming in contact with it instead of running.
Yeah, I can't lift my arm.
He then passes through a hall of the employee licenses. Noticeably, all of Anya's are obscured by the others.
See? I told you, I was like, I can't find Anya's anywhere. So she was being covered
of what
up.
he did to her, and of her as a person. As the only one on board, he placed miles beneath himself so that he could feel important.
Yeah, you said her ID was there, but I was like, damn, I can't see it. So I just thought I was dumb.
Polly, the baby incarnate, reveals Jimmy's feelings of being trapped and misunderstood as a result of the pregnancy. The idea of Anya informing the others made him feel like a victim, whose reputation was being damaged by, in his own words, one mistake. He doesn't deserve to be punished for that. He's being punished for the baby existing at all, he thinks. Through all these feelings of hopelessness, villainizing, stressful responsibility, Jimmy never once apologized to Anya. Instead, redirecting all of his guilty feelings.
I hate paying attention. I was just looking. Sometimes I pay attention to details, sometimes I don't, you know?
Toward Curly. At this point, he likely feels that he has to, as his mind is rejecting the idea of dying a horrible failure. Even if a deep part of him is haunted by his actions, his ability to redeem himself, to come out on top of that mistake, died alongside Anya. And so, Curly takes her place.
Huh?
Jimmy takes Curly from the medbay and brings him to the lounge, where his sorry piece is the last one standing.
Oh.
He places him on the table, the seats occupied by the crew's corpses.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They cheer him as captain, happy and clearly valuing him as they had Curly.
Yay!
Jimmy cuts off Curly's leg and puts it on each person's plate.
That part was also bad.
And addresses him.
Are
He
he
speaks of
dead?
Curly being wealthier than them all, but being so high up that he didn't need to struggle to get food. Saying that he would rather die than be on their level. He plays out a scene in which he heroically saves everyone by sacrificing the big bad Curly, but also mercifully forgives and wishes to save him as well.
Huh?
The ultimate hero's
he
race,
was on
in
the
which the
screen.
underdog Jimmy saves the day. Jimmy places Curly into the one functioning cryopod. He feels satisfaction in thinking he has made it up to Curly, the one person he truly looks up to, and the one person who was unable to tell him how absolutely insane he is, how much he's fucked up every aspect of the story. There is no happy ending, or grand comeuppance. Jimmy ends the story believing he has won forgiveness, that he has fixed the problem. Curly is serving as his mouthwash, a superficial remedy he used to cover up everything he doesn't want to accept about himself. He turns on the cryopod and walks off screen. He shoots himself and dies. Curly is slowly frozen, made to wait the next 20 years to possibly be forced again into the living hell that is his existence.
Damn.
In the end, the mouthwash represents the company's priorities of profit over people. Even that 0.1% of germs or a single pixel can corrupt an entire image should it continue to spiral. Even one mistake can become the entirety of a person. Mouthwashing is such an interesting game because none of its characters are perfect. Its jumbled method of presenting scenes makes the viewer question their initial assumption about what's going on. It's not often we get to play the villain. The game's commentary on feeling helpless when the prescribed steps to happiness don't work, it's pretty hard, especially in a society where work seems to take up so much of our lives. I'm sure there's a ton more in the game that fans will be reading into for quite a while. Thanks for joining me on this little analysis. If you enjoyed, check out my original playthrough of Mouthwashing.
You should. Here, let me see if I can show it to you on Steam. Here we go. It's $13. Oh, I guess they have other games? But yeah, it's $13 on Steam. Hi, Paladino! Once again, capitalism. Dude, that game was like... Yeah. But it felt like... foreshadowing into the future of... Hey, Amazon is gonna send some people to fucking space one day. Yeah, $13 US. So I don't know if you're in a... You have a different currency. That game was so good, story-wise. Holy